barstool throne, as pretty as a queen can be. Well, I'm the Tim Tebow to your professional sports. I'm simply not in your league. You don't find me attractive, that's okay, babe. I get this a lot. Well, if you want me to be hot, you're gonna have to do shots. One shot and I'm a 5. 2 shots and I'm a 6. 3 shots and I'm a 7. You'll want photos of my friends. 4 shots and I'm an 8. And we're on a date. 5 shots and I'm a 9. And everything is fine, fine, fine. Well, if you want me to be hot, you're gonna have to do shots. Your friends are all judging you just because you're talking to me. Well, they may want me to be rich and handsome as hell, but this is not Burger King. They look mighty disappointed. That's okay, babe. They wish I was something that I'm not. Well, if they want me to be hot, they're gonna have to do shots. 1 shot and I'm a 5. 2 shots and I'm a 6. 3 shots and I'm a 7. And you'll want photos of my friends. 4 shots and I'm an 8. And we're on a date. 5 shots and I'm a 9. And everything is fine, fine, fine. Well, if you want me to be hot, you're gonna have to do shots. Shot and I'm a 5. 2 shots and I'm a 6. 3 shots and I'm a 7. And you're wanting photos of my friends. 4 shots and I'm an 8. We're on a date. 5 shots and I'm a 9. And everything is fine, fine, fine. Well, if you want me to be hot, you're gonna have to do shots. Sitting there pretty, just sipping on wine. Your face is all aglow with the last few rays of the day's sunshine. Cool breeze from the top of a pine, come and settle down round our feet. My mind starts thinking on how I can bring you a little heat. It don't take too long before I figure out a way. Start with a little kindling, soon you got a flame. I'll make a fire for you. Make it hot as you want me to, then I call your name. And you flutter up to me like a moth to a flame. That heart was burning all through the night, making me wanna lose my mind. There's nothing in the world I'd rather do. I'll make a fire for you. Stars overhead and an old hoot owl just singing a song. I'm strumming on my guitar and you're just singing along. We head to the tent and the sheets are cold as we both slide in. And I can tell from the heat of your kiss it will soon be warm again. It don't take too long before the covers are thrown away. Start with a little kindling, soon you got a flame. I'll make a fire for you, make it hot as you want me to. Then I call your name, you flutter up to me like a moth to a flame. That heart will burning all through the night, making me wanna lose my mind. There's nothing in the world I'd rather do. I'll make a fire for you. Hot as you want me to, then I call your name. You flutter up to me like a moth to a flame. That heart will burning all through the night, making me wanna lose my mind. There's nothing in the world I'd rather do. Well, I'll make a fire for you, make it hot as you want me to, then I call your name. You flutter up to me like a moth to a flame. That heart will burning all through the night, making me wanna lose my mind. Heart will burning all through the night, making me wanna lose my mind. Heart will burning through the night, making me wanna you make it hard would you make me wanna lose my mind. There's nothing in the world I'd rather do. I'll make a fire for you, I'll make a fire for you, I'll make a fire for you, baby. I'll make a fire for you, I'll make a fire. Getting lost somewhere on the forgotten coast, car hugging the curves just like I wanted to. In what seemed like a dream, lifetime ago. We headed north out of Tampa, and we took the back road. And the sun in the sky, the color in your cheek, ourselves nowhere, just where we wanted to be. I remember getting lost somewhere on the forgotten coast, the car hugging the curves just like I wanted to. And our destination, it wasn't clear to me then. In the middle of a journey that we didn't want to end. getting lost somewhere on the forgotten coast. Hugging the curves just like I wanted to. If we could go back, would we now find our way home? You know, it seemed like the magic was not caring where we were supposed to go. I remember getting lost somewhere on the forgotten coast. Hugging the curves just like I wanted to. I remember getting lost somewhere on the forgotten coast. I remember getting lost somewhere on the forgotten coast. Well, I remember getting lost. Every single morning, drawing water into her pail. She's always tending to her roses. They're so soft, tender and frail. Roses red like the blood I spill. God damn my evil ways. I think it's time for me to skip town again, but she makes me want to stay. In Oregon, I went down to the watering hole, had to settle up all that I owe. And then I'll hurry off to meet her. She'll be out where her flowers grow. But some fella back from long, long ago, he wants to call me into the street. Well, I hate to keep her waiting, but a coward's something I'll never be. In Oregon, coming, my sweet Lorraine. And I was as shocked as he was when we both heard the crack. Now that the deed is done, it's too late to explain that you never shoot a man in the back. The judge let her off easy. He only gave her 5 to serve. A minute later I was up in my saddle, but before I could dig in the spurs, I thought about the roses of my sweet, sweet Lorraine. They'd be dead in 5 years' time. I would kill the one who killed for me if I turn now and ride. Well, the sound of the ocean makes me wish that you were here. And the dreams that I've been chasing have all but disappeared. And the time that I've wasted out here on my own makes me wish for home. And you, well, I've seen mountains in Montana that brought me to my knees. I have walked on snow-white beaches, and I've swam in sapphire seas. And I've seen places where the sunrise has never seemed so true. But my favorite place in this world is next to you. Well, the stars, they don't seem so bright now from down here on this canyon floor. And the one that I've been wishing on, it don't answer anymore. And the tracks that I've been tracing, well, they're all now gone. So I'm coming home to you. I've seen mountains in Montana that brought me to my knees. I have walked on snow-white beaches, and I've swam in sapphire seas. I've seen places where the sunrise has never seemed so true. But my favorite place in this world, oh, my favorite place in this world, oh, my favorite place in this world is next to you. Got a gun underneath the bed and I know where it is. She got demons inside her head that she can't get rid of. I want this, I want that, you're an asshole, she says. Now how in the hell am I supposed to keep her happy? Well, if money is a problem, then baby, you know we got none. You might as well resign yourself to this bullshit life. What if you just want an escape from me in this hellhole? Give me a minute, I'll be right back with the solution. I'm going crazy. Yeah, going right out of my mind tonight. Well, there's a ruckus going down at 137 Market Street. He ain't coming out alive. No, he ain't coming out alive. Baby, please, baby, don't do this. But the blood rushing to my head feels like it's gonna pop. Pop! Well, you can dial any number on that telephone that you want to. Well, you can stand on the tracks and beg a train to stop. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm going right out of my mind tonight. Well, you can call them all down to 137 Market Street. He ain't coming out alive. No, he ain't coming out alive. I forgot about the other one. It was buried deep in the back of a bedside drawer. And now we're standing here face to face like some kind of white trash cowboy, while the cops are steady banging at the door. We're going crazy. Yeah, going right out of our mind tonight. Well, they could break down the door to 137 Market Street. He ain't coming out alive. No, he ain't coming out alive. No, he ain't coming out alive. He ain't coming out alive. No, we ain't coming out alive. He ain't coming out alive. Oh no, we ain't coming out alive. Oh no, we ain't coming out alive. We ain't coming out alive. Well, they can bust down the door to 137 Market Street, but we ain't coming out alive. Trying to get all sexy with this microphone. Have you ever felt like you were floating down a river in your lover's eyes? Have you ever felt like you were drifting in their shifting Empyrean tides, and you don't wanna go back 'cause you wanna feel free? Have you ever felt like you were sleeping on a curve along your lover's mouth, Lost in love, you were dreaming, never looking for a way out. And you don't wanna go back, 'cause you wanna feel free to live in love. But there's a lie that we're telling ourselves that we don't want to believe. There's something more we need, and it's a lie, and it's straight from hell, and you don't have to believe. 'Cause there's nothing more we need, and you don't wanna go back. You don't wanna, 'cause you wanna feel free, and you don't wanna go back. You don't wanna go, thinking that there was more to life than love. Have you ever felt like love was everything, and you don't wanna go back, 'cause you wanna feel free to live in love? But there's a ourselves that we don't want to believe, and there's something more we need, and it's a lie, and it's straight from hell, and you don't have to believe. There's nothing more we need. You don't wanna go back. You don't wanna, 'cause you wanna feel free. You don't wanna go back. You don't wanna, 'cause you want to feel free, and you don't wanna go back. You don't wanna, thinking that there was more to life than love. No. Have you ever felt like you were floating? I know you don't feel like dreaming, so tired and cold from the rain, and your wishful thinking has never made a season change. We'll see that silver lining, trying to say, Angelina, there's a blue sky. There's a blue sky. There's still a blue sky above you, when all you see is gray. the sun doesn't seem to be shining, and you wonder if the fire is all gone. Well, there's always a light if you're willing to wait for the dawn. Well, every silver lining is trying to say, Angelina, there's a blue sky. There's a blue sky. There's still a blue sky above you, when all you see is gray. I probably missed the mark. It's too hard for a spark to ignite in your tear-soaked eyes. Maybe take these words and just hold them like a bird until the tender is once again dry. Well, Angelina, there's a blue sky. There's a blue sky. There's still a blue sky above you, when all you see is gray. Angelina, there's a blue sky. There's a blue sky. There's still a blue sky above you, all you see is gray.